Is this Igor leveling up? Oh my god.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bombs that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
I thought he said bombs then. I was like,
in
what?
other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
My bond with Igor is growing deeper. It's almost as deep as his nose is long. Also, yay, we can now hold 10 personas. Finally.
It's almost time.
Also, I need to remember that when we go to capture a treasure demon, I need to get rid of a persona if my deck is full.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Because obviously the trophy is still bugged and stuff.
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pusher.
Wow.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san
So
my
why is
regards.
Makoto here again?
Why does everyone get on my case?
Sad Makoto noises.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't
Yeah, but
know
that
anything
wasn't
of the world,
Shujin. That was a
let
different
alone other
school.
people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. besides just stealing your talents?
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Look, we must save Yusuke. You're finally up?
You up?
You know it's past noon. I could end up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayori? It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened up shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. P. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it is all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Classic Yusuke. So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. This is inexcusable, right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, this guy's name seems to be Nozumi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Part-time job, full-time hell. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. That's about $466. Jesus. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because of he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. I think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people. Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly are we going how will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police will definitely nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? No. What? There's no way who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc's targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, and I suppose I left the Sayori there as well. I had forgotten. No idea, Joey. What? How did you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want us to really want more thieves to be posing in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of information seems we will have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah, we're gonna try looking for stuff too. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Right, so it's Sunday, so we've got a couple things. Well, let's go downstairs and go to the shopping channel, which we haven't done in a while. For real? Okay, you can't do that until tonight, I guess. So we need to go to thingy. Actually, what I'm gonna do is head there. I just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled the trigger. Now he's dead. Rip. So yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Right, there we go. Sorry, I was also wafting my door, so like opening it and closing it semi-fast, I guess. Sort of get a bit of airflow in, because it seems to be all the wind is coming from the back of the house, and as I don't have a window on the back, like, I've only got a window like on the front of the house. I get like no wind in my room, so I get like no breeze or anything, which is super fun. So I do that just to sort of get a little bit of airflow at least to try and help cool it down and everything. Bitches, welcome back. Right, where were we? We are drinking. Classic. Then we also need to go to the sports shop to buy the Expert Billiards book and Jump Cue, which, no idea what that is. Because it's some kind of pool cue that gives us something. Imagine not having aircon. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine being in a place where that's necessary. Oof. Jump force. Oh, if only. Oh, speaking of which, I posted a thing in Discord yesterday. Don't know. It's 48,000. Okay. Yeah, I posted a thing in Discord yesterday about the Steam Summer Sale, which started yesterday. If anyone's got any suggestions of games to get in it, do let me know. Like, especially if it's games you want me to see, want to see on stream and stuff. I went through the game request section on Steam on Discord, sort of compared them, and either we'd done most of them or they weren't Steam games. Yeah, so also I've put a few things in my basket already, most of which are anime stuff, but yeah, it's got some good stuff. It's over here now. I mean, that is true, but if the weather guide thing is to go, weather forecast, even weather guide, is anything to go by, hopefully tomorrow is going to be nowhere as bad. Like, we're going from 30 degrees max to 19, so hopefully that's pretty good. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go to see Thingy at the hospital? Sure, Arn.
Thanks. For real?
For real. Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, can I? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shio would want one, too? Give it up. Baby, give it up. Na 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 na. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself. Shio might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Favorite Persona 5 character thingy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shio started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. Speed eating time. Woo! She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Beep beep. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. So something just came up. This that was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over there to fill in.
Let's go.
It's pretty close though. Want to come with? Actually, let's go. I'll race you there. Must freeze again. Yeah, I took a sneaky look at Discord on my way back upstairs. I saw that. I'm guessing most of you are playing Project Winter, which I'm guessing I now have to add to my basket. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Yeah, fair enough. Looks like, yeah. An Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I just sniff. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion shoot was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika. And please, no, honorifics. I might be older, but, you have loads more experience now, Senpai. Alright, Mika? Feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anchan. Giggle, you're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Ugh, singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I'm looking all over the place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. I think is that what it is? Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat ones when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So, you're just gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? An Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? Well, what? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to put their to make sure their products make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, please just calm down. Don't worry. We all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted. Sniff. Hold on.
Wait!
Anchan, the truth is, we have both you and Mika come down as substitutes for our missing model. We want both of you on the cover, but if you're really not interested... hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on the way here, Sniff. Heh. God, what a fucking bitch.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, Anchan. Do you really hate me that much? I mean, she's not even good enough to be her fake, but whatever. And she will make her eat those words. Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about this, Anchan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though. Like running here? And even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh,
Is it a Mementos target? She should be. But... with a massive spoon. I don't know what that's referring to. Is she just a bitch with a massive spoon, or... What? Magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? That is what you meant to say. Eating words. Oh! I'm with you. Num. How is she not a Mementos target? Yeah. Nah, it's... I suppose she's just a bitch, right? Like... Yeah, she's bad, but she's not, like, abuse bad? She's just a bitch. Yeah, but maybe it's because deep down, I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees right straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace. She should be a Phantom Thief. Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. Good acting? Yeah, probably. I don't know though. I think it's pretty good at. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? I think when you're a bitch can't relate. That's good to hear. Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. Well, I mean, that's why it's fake. Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Right. Okay. Crocodile Tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
Alright.
So, I think that means you only have to answer one question correctly, maybe? I think? I can't remember. The secret Takamaki technique. Which is just fake crying. Whereas the secret Joestar technique is just running away. God, we're just a bunch of wimps, aren't we? And you cry when you're trying to fake cry. Well, it's just even more believable then, isn't it? Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should stop. I should go stop and by and see Shio at the hospital. Thanks for today. Bye. Oh.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. I found out what we do with the imported protein. So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Ketchikan, right? I know how you feel. Yeah, look, we're having the same conversation we've had 4 days in a row. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shove if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But only when no one else is around to see it. But if you didn't mention that the police are starting to mobilize, either way, I don't think we should leave Ketchikan be. Yeah. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Hey,
Right. So we need to go. This is such a weird thing to do. We need to go to Inchichi Joji, and then there's a masked man in a back alley, and that we trade the imported protein for a decorative whip. Apparently. Masked man. Man with sunglasses? Psst. Hey, you got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must consistently fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you come along, man, and I just knew I'd just come talk to you. What'd you say? You gonna help a fella out collect goods? What do I get? I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? You buy the item when you can. Bring it to me anytime. Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. Sometimes the item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. That's just how it is. Right, so it's always on a time limit thing. Good thing we're using a guide. You know, he looks and talks funny. Depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why do you accept the job? Sounds like it's easy enough. Then we have a deal. From now on, you can call me Sake.
I mean,
of course, as Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, But he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. How convenient. And I'll give you a decorative whip. Special items, more request items come over time. Second will not reappear until he has another request for you. Be sure to check now and then to see when he returns. He sure is shady. Whoa, is that the important protein? So you're ready to trade? Yes, yes, let's trade. So this is whey protein. So this is whey protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. I knew you'd be able to deliver. And I'm counting you again. I get the feeling. I think this might be the dad. You know, there was that kid and father and son that we saw, and the kid wanted to be like Featherman and have the protein. I'm guessing this is the dad, and you like whenever they're there and the kid's asking for something, that's a hint of what he's going to ask for later. That's my guess anyway. Let's have a look at these then. Oh. So not only does it do almost double the damage that she already does, but it also gives her +5 luck. Cool. That's oh, I never changed these. Ooh, that would have been bad. Yeah, cool. Well, that's pretty cool. Right, one thing I have completely forgotten to do is go to LeBlanc and call Kawakami.
Oh. Bye.
That's fine. Because that's not what I meant to do. That would have been really bad if I had done that. I need her to wash these. Yeah, you're gonna have fast travel to the laundromat.
Hey, hey.
So using the laundromat will cause time to pass. You're able to wash city armor for a 400 yen. Doing so will clean it and reveal its full potential. Up to 4 items can be washed in a cycle. The item you receive is up to chance. Be sure to... Yeah, okay, that's dumb.
Come on.
Should I save it quickly?
Okay.
I need to stop skipping over that. What does he say? Might be good to ask Kawakami to handle this for you, then you can spend some time on something else. What did you say? It's your call. Right, okay. So, that's the unisex one. Should I just do all the unisex ones? I don't think Arn's got very good we'll go with heavy armor, why not? For us. Oh, there we go. Cool Kawakami, there we go. Thanks for calling me. I came here just for you on my day off. You better be grateful. Technically, this is still work, so I wore my maid outfit. I really hope we don't run out of money. That's going to be slightly awkward. Alright, now we're going to the sun, and that's not where I meant to go. Many of the suffering... yeah, we've done this. Oh, how's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you can help me with it? I feel more comfortable when you're around. Aww. Sure, I'll help you out.
Let's say we head on over.
Right, let's get started then.
Everyone.
That you possesses free... Sorry, that you possesses free will... That you possesses free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so many people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. Extra S. I can't read. I don't care. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is, Councilman Matsushita. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you're getting on. Oh, you have a high school student volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kurumoto children? Yeah, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're still interested in politics. I was a member of the Kurumoto children as well. Kurumoto children, even. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. So that's why he's extra thick. Go do a bit more clearing? Sounds good, Angelic. Have fun. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for both of us. You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Chunky, yeah. There's no need to... there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as a no-good Torah. Without honesty and good arguments, there could be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Joestar-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida was here drew you in? His message! Joestar-kun, you address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well. I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed upon. Ah, my bond with him is growing deeper! Fundraising allow you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. I wonder if that's been buffed to give you like loads of money. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kurumoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did he have to mention that? Ah, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then.
Good
I'll see
job! Hello. Thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back and bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita even. But many end up suffering under the weight of label. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction by one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. You think I'll ever find it? Don't worry, I can already see you're on your way. You just have to refine your experience into knowledge. Ah, I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Ooh. Almost dropped my controller, it's always a good one. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Old pajamas, succubus pajamas, and old Duke's coat. Can't read. Alright, I'll see you later. On 13. Hey guys, what happens if you mix yellow and blue together?
Hi.
Yeah? Fancy seeing you here. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Green? Yes. But I wasn't sure. It is green. Cool. Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suggest it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I ask, may I speak with you again sometime? That's your passion, it is indeed. It's fair. I'm glad I asked it when I did. Hey, I heard from one of my upper classmates, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't he just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Oh, right. So this is to tell you about the thing we did last night. Who knows? Yeah, whatever. They're probably talking about that guy. Also, there is unique dialogue if we've already found him. They're spreading all these rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him. He's not a bad person. I know, but still, first impressions count for a lot. Well, his offer to trade items was pretty good. I bet it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves. Let's use this to our advantage. Sketchy specifically coloring's hard. Before I realised it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. Well, good teaching method. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Joe-san-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination. When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Oh, hey, look, green's an answer. That's convenient.
This is it.
Hey, good job, guys.
That's it.
I just didn't even hold it. Yeah, I can imagine. But from what I've seen, you do a really good job of it. That is correct. By the way, magnesium even turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you can save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. So... Rusty confirmed for chugging magnesium. Well, way to give away my backstory.
You haven't gone home yet.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
Also, that's a
Got it?
smug-looking Akechi.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Wait, what room am I going to? This one, yeah, I was right. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. She wants some alone time with us. See?
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incident?
No idea what you're on about.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true?
God fucking damn it, Ryuji!
Keep doing this, right?
What could
It means
all-
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you two are the Phantom Thieves.
Joke's on you, there's 5 of us.
What would the police think
Fuck.
if they heard the recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have the right to remain silent.
That's the same as admitting to it.
I mean, it's not, let's be honest.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like
Ryuji
everyone
is-
else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Ah.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Wherever did you get the... what are you on about?
Oh.
Here?
Can I just
Is that
walk up
girl
to
a
Ryuji
friend
and
of
just
yours?
kick him in the face?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves.
I like how she plays that in public with people walking
An
past.
extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up.
I
How
mean,
could that
we have
not
got her
raise
surrounded,
suspicions?
and there are 4 of us currently able to fight.
What do you intend to do?
What's wrong with an
You
all-out
promised to
attack?
Say you're going to report us?
Just saying.
I bet
Do a
someone
quick
told
leg
you to
sweep,
find us.
get her on the floor.
The school can't
Bam,
have ties to
done.
criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you.
Are you
If
though?
you prove what you're doing is just,
Not exactly hard to figure
I'll
out,
erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
especially with loudmouth
There is
McGee
someone
over
whose
there.
heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything
Yeah,
to
Ryuji.
say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? I'm
You
not
literally
recording too,
admitted
you
it.
know?
I'm so sorry.
Arn never said, I'm a
Okay,
phantom
what
thief.
should we do?
Ryuji, on the other hand.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with
Yeah,
that,
it's really
there's no
dark.
way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
What, Makoto's a trap? What?
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
He's still cute. True. Didn't say she wasn't. What we gonna do? If everyone wants to, gotta do the unanimous decision thing.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? I mean, it's your fault, Ryuji. Seeing what's happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a person who, there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Let's turn it down. I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She wants us to prove our justice, does she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. If you say so.